Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and welcome to my next video. Today we have got another Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 build for you. And today's build is an interesting one. Today we are going to be talking about, well, what I like to call the Specialist Archer. Now, this Archer is one that really does a crazy amount of damage. They are one that will tend to specialize in a single enemy, so we are going to be using a ranger for this build. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about, of course, how do you make the build? How do you do it? What does this build get? And really, how good is it? So we're really gonna talk about all that. So first off, let's jump into what this build's all about. So as you can guess by the name, this build is all about dealing crazy amounts of damage somewhat consistently, typically more so against particular type of enemies. So if you know that your campaign is going to be very, very heavy against a certain or against a particular type of enemy, this is what you're going to want to build. Even if you don't like super know in advance, there's definitely things that can be done with this, like just knowing that whatever, just know, like, as you play the game, you can like figure it out and kind of start to work this way. So yeah, this build, it's all about the ranger. It's just full ranger. Like, that's the only actual class level you will be taking. Not a single level of anything else. Just full on ranger. So favorite enemy is going to be your best friend. If you're in a situation, like I say, where you have a particular enemy that you know you're going to be facing a lot, make that your favorite enemy and get that nice +8. Really, really, really nice. That will help so much. So you're going to want to take range style, because you're going to want to get rapid shot, and you're going to want to get many shot. Those are really, really good. You also get a few other feats for ranger that are super nice. Just the standard ones you get are really good. You don't need to worry too much about additional feats beyond what you get for weapon style archery. So yeah, just go with that. Now, what you're gonna want, one of the things that makes this build better than most, is you're gonna want the split arrow ability on your bow, because that is absolutely broken. It is such a powerful ability for a bow. It basically doubles the number of attacks you get. It makes it so that every time you attack, you get to basically attack twice, because your arrow splits into 2 arrows and basically gets 2 attack rolls and with 2 damage rolls. Now, as a DM, I always make these rolls have to be rolled simultaneously. That's probably something in the rules about that. I didn't actually check recently, but I mean, like, most DMs, after looking at how that works with me, like, yeah, you need to roll both. So like, if you kill with the first one, then the second one goes to waste. But that's you're not usually going to kill with the first one. The damage you're doing from a single arrow is impressive, very impressive, but not usually enough to kill on its own. The fact that you get a bajillion arrows with this is what's good, because assuming nobody in your party is buffing you with haste, which is probably not the case, you're good chance somebody's put haste on you, then you're going to be getting like 10 attacks for a full round action. So when you take a full round action, you're going to be using rapid shot, and that's going to make it so that you get 1 extra attack at your highest base attack bonus. And then, of course, everything is split, so you're basically going to get -2, of course, with rapid shot, but you're basically going to get 4 attacks at your highest base attack, 2 5 lower, 2 10 lower, 2 15 lower. Absolutely insane. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many attacks you get. Now, if you have haste, instead of 4 at your highest base attack, it's now 6. It's really absolutely insane. And What's crazy about it is with all the things you can get, like you can be consistently doing damage in the 30s against your favorite enemies. It's absolutely ridiculous. Um, Now, one way that I get the knowledge, get not the knowledge, jumping the gun a little and twisting my words. No, one way to get your damage so high is knowledge devotion, which will uh, give you 5 extra damage potentially, assuming you roll high enough on the check, which isn't particularly hard to do by 20th level. Just max out the skill and have a decent enough intelligence, and you're going to be, somewhere, in like the 26 or so range for your knowledge check, for your just base. So, hitting that yeah, hitting the mark isn't going to be too terribly hard. You just got to not roll super low. And even if you don't hit it, like, you're still probably going to be, getting, still like a +3 or 4. So not the end of the world. So yeah, um, still pretty consistent damage. And you roll once per encounter, not once per attack, which is really nice with Knowledge Devotion. Very good feat for this build. Um, yeah, just a really solid build. I've seen it played whole. One of the main campaigns I'm playing now has, uh, mostly devils that the party is fighting. That's basically the campaign is, literal hell on earth. The devils have invaded. Um, if you check out my Devil Conquest series, you can see more about that. But because of that, yeah, they made a build that was very anti-devil, and holy crap, was she doing crazy amounts of damage. It's a really good build. Anyways, that's really all I have to say about this build. It's super simple. So let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Also, if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like, subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos, and ring that bell, because, YouTube's pretty crappy about giving out notifications. But anyways, as always, I'm Mitch. I'll be seeing you